We go to the bottom of the 6th inning, and I apologize for anybody who lost their connection. A little bit ago, about 15 minutes ago. We did have a connection loss. So I'll reset the stage. The Indians were up 17-2 after 3 innings. Newton scored 3 runs in the 4th inning, 3 runs in the 5th, 1 more in the 6th. It's 17-9. It's 17-9. 2 runs for the Indians can win this in the bottom of the 6th. Otherwise, we go to the 7th. Carson Mole, Trenton Hulser, and Sean Halsey. Carson Mole, Nate Walker, and Sean Halsey. It looks like the Indians are going to go back largely to their starting lineup here late. Nathan Walker in the on-deck circle. Looks like he might be re-entering this game. Carson Muldo will lead off first, and he'll tap the first pitch foul. One ball, one strike on a pitch low to Mole. One ball, one strike, nobody out. Mole leading off the bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the 1-1 on the way. Low ball 1, low ball 2, and the count 2-1 on Carson Mole. Two balls and a strike on Mole. Leadoff batter in this bottom of the 6th. Cleaver's pitch. Still low, ball 3. Cleaver's been in this game since the 3rd inning. Has really kind of done the job to shut down the Indians. What the two Barthomeys and Wolf could not do for Newton, Nolan Cleaver has come in and done. 3-1 though on Carson Mole, the pitch. Low and away, ball 4. And that'll bring the winning run to the plate in Nathan Walker. To bring the winning run to the plate in Nathan Walker. And a chance for the Indians to try to maybe pull this one away. Walker batting left-handed. Mole leads off first. The pitch. Walker takes a strike at the outside corner. 0-1 the count. No balls and a strike on Walker. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on an off speed. It's 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes on Nate Walker. Sean Halsey in the on-deck circle. Cleaver nods, shaking off a couple of signs here. Now comes set. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He pulled the string on Walker again. Third strikeout of the evening for Cleaver, and that'll bring in Sean Halsey. Halsey batting right-handed. 0 for 2 since coming into the game. Takes the pitch low for a ball, 1-0. Reached on a fielder's choice and then came into score back in the 3rd. And he bounced out to the shortstop in the 4th inning. 1 ball and no strikes, 1 out. 17-9 Mascoutah. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning. And the 0-1 is a strike at the outside corner, 0-2. Or 1-1, excuse me. One ball, 1 strike. Halsey in the batter's box, a swing and a miss. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes on Halsey. Coming up in the 7th inning, if it gets there, it's 9-1-2 for the Eagles. But the 9-hole hitter Dexter Fulton had a home run and a 3-run homer his last time up. Here's the 1-2. Low and away, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Holsey. 1 out, we're in the bottom of the 6th inning. David Schulte looking like he's going to check back into the game. As Coach Don Eddy trying to put all his starters back into this game. Here late after going a lot to his bench. The 2-2 to Holsey, swinging a line drive at center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And that'll put the winning run on base. That'll put the winning run on base on a Holsey single. And that'll bring David Schulte to the plate. That'll bring David Schulte to the plate with 2 on and 1 away. Winning run at second base. Schulte, the left-handed batter. They do not play him to pull. They play him pretty straight up. Schulte, before exiting the game, was 2 for 2 with a walk. Scored 3 times at an RBI. Pitch is low, ball 1. One ball, no strikes on Schulte. Cleaver from the set, ready to go. The pitch. Off speed, up and away, ball 2. Two balls, no strikes, 1 away. The winning run for the Mercy Rule stands at first base. Schulte's pitch, or the pitch to Schulte, is up high, ball 3. 3-0 the count on David Schulte. Jackson Grindstaff in the on-deck circle. Three 3-0 on Schulte. Here's the pitch. Takes him for a strike. It's 3-1. Three balls, 1 strike. Cleaver looking for his sign. He's shaking off a couple. And time is called. Back onto the rubber. Schulte back into the box. Runners at first and second. Cleaver comes set. Infield looking for the double play. The pitch. Schulte takes high, ball 4. That puts the winning run now into scoring position. And Jackson Grindstaff has an opportunity to help himself, as he'll probably be back out to the mound at the top of the 7th if Holsey can't get in from second. Grindstaff coming in 1 for 2, a single and a reach on an error. First pitch is an off-speed in for a called strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Grindstaff ready, the pitch. Swinging a ground ball pass. Past the bag at third into left field, a base hit. 1 run is in, Mole. In to score, coming in through is Holsey. And that is going to do it. The Indians win. It's an RBI. It's a 2-run walk-off single from Jackson Grindstaff, and the Indians win this game 19-9. The final score in a marathon game that the Indians were once up 17-2. They win 19-9. We'll be back with the final numbers in a moment. This is Indy Baseball on the Indian Sports Network.
Aspen Legal is devoted to the risk takers, to the dreamers, to the legacy builders, to the entrepreneurs who are the true engine of our economy. From Los Angeles to New York, from the U.S. to the United Arab Emirates, Aspen Legal protects and helps entrepreneurs build their own unique business legacies. From Main Street to Wall Street, Aspen Legal, for entrepreneurs.
What a night, what a game. 19-9 the final score. The Indians pull this one out at the bottom of the 6th inning at a 10-run mercy rule. The Indians started the game off hot. They had 12 runs in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Batted around, then batted around to the 3rd inning as well, tacking on an additional 5 in response to the 2 that Newton put up in the top of the 3rd inning. Newton then put up 3 in the 4th, 3 in the 5th to make it 17-8. And then another one in the 6th inning to make it 17-9. The Indians get 2 in the bottom of the 6th to make it 19-9 the final. Your final box scores tonight for the Eagles, 9 runs, 9 hits. They had 4 errors defensively and left 9 runners on base. For the Indians, 19 runs, 17 base hits, 3 errors defensively. They left 6 runners on. A game that started at 4:08 in the afternoon comes to an end at 6:45, a 2-hour and 37-minute affair. That is going to do it for us here on the Indian Sports Network. The Indians pick up this victory by the final again, 19-9. They're back in action. Our next broadcast of the Indians will be again, as I mentioned a little bit ago, next Wednesday, as they'll take on Belleville East. As they'll take on Belleville East next Wednesday here at home at 4:30. They will be in action. However, on Monday against Centralia in Centralia. That game at 4:30 out in Centralia. Once again, my name is Owen Jester. We thank you for joining us. Once again, your final score: Indians 19, Newton 9. This has been a presentation of Indians Athletics through the facilities of the Indian Sports